Yay!
Thank you, sir. Sir, there's a window open. Well, at least I can now see. You can see something. Yeah, there's me. So I've changed the settings, you know, since I got more RAM. I'm now streaming in 1080, 60 frames a second. Look at me. Amen. All right. Let's close that window. So it is going somewhat choppy. I don't know if it's the camera. Probably is. There it is. Serialandgravejuice.com. I am NAIRBY all over the universe, including in Cleveland, Ohio. Ooh, the CPU usage is now at 26.5 because I'm 1080ing. All right. All right. So we are continuing Brainstorm episode 13. There's not really much to this episode. I mean, if I freaking grinded this past weekend, actually the long weekend, I was off on Friday too, could have finished this episode. We could be doing the mouth syncing for episode 14 right now. But I needed to chill, man. Because I don't know, it seemed like I had live streamed, I don't know how many days in a row. I just needed to chill. So I chilled on Saturday, watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with one of the meatheads. Great movie. Sure, Tarantino rewrote history, but that meant Margot Robbie got to survive. All right, so here's where we're at. Let me turn the music down, turn this up a bit. And I gotta redo the audio. Desire to protect the universe is quite inspiring again, because the background music isn't loud enough. Okay, so he's gonna dumpy walk. Okay, we're gonna start by dumpy walking. Actually, no, we'll blink him. We'll do the blink. We're at frame 3475. Using chat as the notes. We're gonna blink him. I'm gonna go back and dumpy walk him up. Okay, so here we go. Team 1. Yeah, come on, man. Yep. Moved. I have for all this time I was using 2 lights for my lighting in here, even though I have 3. I finally turned the 3rd one on. I'm having it in the center so it doesn't look all friggin' dark. All right, the way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic. Oh, we love a good tire iron. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. I'm a cow. Team 2. Okay. That's right. That's right. Show the keyboard who's boss, yo. I just want to see how I'm looking on the phone. Because 1080. Because another thing is that the audio always seems low. Even though, like, it's going... Is it going into the red now? No. Where's the mic? Now is it? Now is it? Now is it? Now is it? No. Barely. Maybe that'll be loud. Bloody hell. Where is it here? Well, who knows? I guess we'll see. I barely spoke into it, whereas I was right up to it earlier. So what the fuck? Maybe I need a proper. You see, this is a phony. This isn't an actual Shure mic that all the people, professionals and shit use. This is a one that looks like a Shure, but it's actually called douche. So there you go. Okay, let me look bored. Where am I? There, baby. Okay, there I am. Move. Okay, what are the settings on the phone? I said no, don't. No. Okay. I'm going for mega. So let me see what the delay is. Huh, okay. That is, I'm still waiting. That is a, oh, what is that? 30 seconds, 20 seconds? That is a ridiculous delay, YouTube. Bloody fucking hell. The hell is that? Maybe their thing needs time to do the auto captioning or something. Mayonnaise, that's ridiculous. Holy shit buckles. Okay, let's dumpy walk them up. Ridiculous, man. I can't believe that shit. I thought it would be like 10 max. That's like damn near 20. It seemed like it was ridiculous. And they're waiting. So now live, I'm probably right there now live right this second. You all looking at me, waiting to fucking see me go like this. Holy buckles. Ridiculous, man. All right. And when we go up, it's left and right each time. Mm-hmm. Maybe just a little over. How's that? Yeah, that's good. It doesn't have to be fully in screen. Okay, so imagine Jamal is not in frame here. And yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You can just see where his little pants cut off. Yeah. Why not do it like that? You know, there we go. Don't want to see his pants cut off. That looked dumb. Maybe we can actually get rid of the spot, actually. That. Okay. Always save your work. Here we go. So he's going up. So it's going to be left, right each time. Yeah. Okay. Show the world what I'm doing. This is the dumpy walk. Top row, top bit of the dots is the like that, left, right, up, down. Beneath it, such as the two dots that are red, are the angle. Okay, so that's the dumpy walk. Okay, that we're doing the dumpy walk. Okay, okay. Then we take the left and the right, and we just paste them. Like that. And then we finish the dumpy walk as far as angle at 0 reset. Let's see how this looks. The dumpy walk, starring 80085. Team 1. A little too fast, man, and zigzaggy. Team 1. That was way too, you know, let's, we're going to space it out. Man, it still might look wrong because it's like the zigs are longer than the zags because I wanted to move them over. So, yeah. So it might still look good. All right. And it also looks faster because when he does the left to right dumpy walk, it's not left, right, every friggin' point, every 3 frames. It's left to right every 6 frames. So, yeah. So now we're going every 4. See how that looks. It's going to be too fast. And we're going to end up going every 6 frames, dumpy walking, going vertical. SerialRaiders.com. I'm NAIRBY all over the world. All right. Always save your work. How does this look? Ready? Dumpy walk. Team 1, the way you took. Team 1, the way you took. It's fine. All right. It's perfectly fine. Okay. You want real life? Go outside and watch people walk. That's right. Told you. Okay. All right. Okay. Took on that gorilla. Stop. You took on that gorilla dragon. Hello, sloth. Since I upgraded my RAM to 16 gigs a few weeks ago, I'm currently broadcasting at 1080, 60 frames a second. So I don't know how it looks on your end. But I just did a check with my phone, and with my phone, there's what seemed like a almost 20-second delay. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Twitch, man, the delay is like maybe 3 seconds from what I remember. It's been a while. Yeah. Absolutely epic. Okay, give him a little tilt. Truly epic indeed. Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. This was absolutely epic. Looks great on your end? Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirmation. Yeah, I took the weekend off from animating because like I felt like my brain was just filled with like overloaded that I just needed a rest. So yeah. Yeah. Epic. Oh. Oh, I. Okay, and he'll go back to there and copy paste and copy paste. Right, see, easy. Copy paste. Absolutely epic. Oh, we love a good time. Okay, where else does he blink? Oh, there. Okay. At least one more. Probably 2 more. Yeah, I want to. It's like I want to finish the Brainstorm series, but I don't want to rush it like they did Game of Thrones because I have ideas. Damn it. And I'm watching Game of Thrones tonight, starting with episode 1 again. So yeah, starting the series again. So gotta be careful you don't do that shit. Don't rush shit. All right. It's enough that I decided batch 3 was going to go from 7 episodes to just one long episode. So don't, yeah. Quarter assing it is okay. If you can hide your shit. What are we doing here? I'm a cow. Okay, at this point it's going to switch. All right. So 34.75. We'll blink the spoonies. Starting with, I guess, Jimmy Joe in order here. Here we go. All right. He's in the middle. Team 1. Jimothy Joe. The way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic. Oh, aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shoved my tire iron up the B-stars. I'm a cow. Yes, you are. Oh, I should have added that, man. Him saying, yes, you are. You know, just, yes, you are. You're a cow. Well done. Cowboy. No, no. No, a cowboy. A cow. Moo. Oh, it's water. I feel like a bunch of... Oh, because there's some in the openings. In case any of the millions were wondering, ew, did he just spit up water? No, water just came off the top of the lid of my jug. So, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Jimmy Joe. I shoved my tire iron. Oh, I had such difficulty saying tire iron with the Scottish accent while recording this. It's on video. All the recording is on video. That's how I recorded it. I recorded video and audio. Yeah. Tire iron. Oh my god. Tire iron. Look, he's got a tire iron. Oh, look, he's got a pipe. He's got a piece of metal. There we go. That's a lot easier. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. So we'll let him do his right arm doing this shit. Well, technically his left, but alright. At this point, he'll do the thumb. There we go. I shoved my tire iron up the beast. Iron up the B-stars. I'm a... Okay, you're gonna be... You know, starting with this episode, we're gonna even make Joe more animated when he says he's a cow. I mean, it's not gonna be his cat. Well, then again, maybe every now and then he'll say he's a cow, and then I'll add like a live studio audience applause. You know, everybody waiting for it. SerialEngravers.com. I am NAIRBY. All over Puerto Rico. Just ask them. If they act like they don't know me, They're just pretending. Okay.
Horse, I'm a cow.
Okay. Copy paste. And what are you doing? Don't do that. And you set them and forget them, like Poe Peel said. Poe Peel with the cheese cutting knife. Just look at how it cuts that cheese. Yeah. I remember that infomercial. The dude hosting it claimed HBO was making a documentary movie about Ron Popeil's life. Whatever happened to that? Maybe they did it. I've been living in a bubble because I don't have cable forever. Yeah. Set it and forget it. Because why not? What are we doing here? We're gonna go back to the norm. And the left arm is gonna go to there. Cow! I'm a cow, and I go mooey. Don't forget about your head, dude. The size of these boys' heads. Gargantuan, all of them. What's wrong with the creator?
Horse, I'm a cow.
Going back, upper body a little slower. A little too fast.
I'm a cow.
Cool. 3475. 25. It's Joe's turn. No. Well, whose turn? Well, that's right. I thought I thought I've only had one left. That was the first one. Bloody hell, these fucking spoonies. I understand why their daddy freaking gets annoyed. Okay, here comes Joe's turn. Now we gotta deal with him. Let's just go copy his blinks over here. Team 1. The way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic.
Oh, aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. I'm a cow.
$34.75. Yeah. Lovely. All right, here we have to also move his balls of the eye variety. Okay. Don't know what happened to the other dots, man. There's supposed to be 3 dots. Like there are right here. But on one stream, I did a button mash somewhere around this area. And all of a sudden, I'm only getting 1 dot. But as long as it still works, but it's still like, what the fuck? Gin, you know? Although I didn't say fudgin'. Yeah. All right, now he's looking the right way. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. And it went, oh, that hurts. See how interpolation is just flowing like I said it would back when I first started using it, and it wasn't flowing because I had just started using it. And then I said, just keep using it and it'll start flowing, and now it's flowing. I'm NAIRBY, all the world. That'll be in my book. Damn, I actually do have a book. It's not very long, but yeah. Damn. Only a few people have read it. And that's where it's gonna stay. Yeah. Okay, we copy paste those ones. Cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Iron brew. Iron brew. I can get iron brew, IRNBRU, from a 48 pack from Amazon. Problem is, the 48 pack is 330 milligram cans, which are tiny, especially for a beastly hand like mine. And secondly, it's 48 of those tiny cans for like $40 before tax. So yeah, it's too bad, man, because it's been a while since I had Iron Brew, and that was some good stuff. It's like orange ginger kind of, from what I remember, but it's been a while. Might be wrong, but yeah, Iron Brew. Iron Brew, like some Iron Brew. Brew. Over, get your head, man. His head's got to go. Cow. I'm a cow. Do we tilt him here? No. Let's tilt him. He's got no bum. Spoonies ain't got no bums. Be careful with that, man. Gotta update them, give them bums.
I'm a cow.
Okay, now you can go back to being normal and a cow. I slam my fingers there because that's what I do. It's what beasts do. Just so their tech knows, hey man, I'm a cow. Yeah. No, dude, you don't even need to do that. Well, I didn't have to do that either. Because they're both the same. I just deleted the exact same data that I just pasted right there. Because that's what a lot of us do. Like, no, I want this version of the exact same data. Yeah. No, you want to go back here. And you want to go back here. And you want to always save your work. And why does it look like you're tilted? Because you are.
I'm a cow.
So, okay, oh, well, I was just gonna say, so why didn't we have Jim do anything? Well, because we're not done yet. We're doing Jim now. Hey, hey, where the spoon is? 34.75. Not 30. Yep. Okay, now Jim. Jim. Yes,
Team
Spock.
1.
It's time for you to blink, boy. Ready to blink, boy? There you go. You're gonna blink, and you're gonna keep blinking until I
The
say
way you
to
took on
stop.
that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolute.
I had an idea, a thought. Well, I don't have to stop. It's because I had what I think is a pretty friggin', we got to try, is to why not put sometimes blinking on a cycle? Like for characters, for example, they're just going to stand there, do nothing for a bunch of time. Just blink, just cycle it. Right? Do that. Clown. Right, here we go. Come on, Matt. Here we go.
The way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic. Oh, aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shoved my tire iron up the beast arse. I'm a cow.
Okay. 34.75. I'm glad I took that break because I felt like I don't know if I want to tune for a while. I felt that coming on, but no. Now it's like we're back into it. I have ideas. Let's just rush through it, man. Here we go. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. And look, I've got a souvenir. I call it my beast sickle. Okay. What is it?
Oh, aye, we love a good
tire ironing. Good. Go up.
We love a good tire.
Tire ironing. Oh, we love a good tire ironing. A good tire ironing. A good tire ironing. So the opposite way of the arm going out.
We love a good tire ironing.
Cool. Don't we all? Who doesn't love a good tire ironing? I go to Tire Iron Mania every year. I bring my own tire iron. It's called irony. Stop. Serialagraders.com, dumbass. Oh my god. A good tire ironing. So I guess the other round will just do
good tire ironing.
should I do it before?
A good tire ironing.
I am a cow. I am a cow. And I go moo. Oh wait, we didn't do anything. We didn't even tilt it. We did nothing.
A good tire ironing.
Okay, I think his arm needs to be up more to show more like authority. As an authority on tire ironing. There we go.
A good tire ironing.
There we go. You're fucking it right. Kick their fucking ass. Oh, it's so awesome seeing them like move even more than the previous. I love it.
Love a good tire.
Team 1, the way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic.
Oh, aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shove my tire iron.
Okay, it doesn't look right with the leg like that. It looks dumb. Okay. He needs to be stepped. He needs to lay right back down on the...
Love a good tire ironing.
Like maybe even faster. As far as the leg and the...
Love a good tire ironing.
That's good. I like that. That's good. His head moved too, didn't it? It did? Yes.
We love a good tire ironing.
Send everybody back to normal, unfortunately. Let's grab this, man. And grab that. Legs are fine. We didn't tilt him at all. We can't have that. No, not that. This. Oh, we did. Never mind.
I shove my
Like even one further. And his weed. Reset that. That's already there. Okay. We didn't need that there. Okay. So how does he look going back?
I shove my tire iron up the beast.
Up the beast's arse. Oh, that hurts me bum.
Stars. I'm a cow.
Okay.
Team.
So here, let's double check. I always gotta double check. It's just what I do. They stepped. Of course they are. They're right there. Okay. So now we will move this over to there. Oh, and we're gonna have to zoom out, man, because of the dude's heat. Or just keep it like that, man. But the other teams will be invisible this time. We're going to be doing that just before, after everything is totally done and just before the render. We've done that. Step. So then what's going to happen here is 8-0, so we can close the spoonies. They're all done, right? Yeah, they're all done. Just double check. The spoonies and buddy guy are all done. Spoonies and boobs are all done.
Team 1, the way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic. Oh aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shove my tire iron up the beast arse. I'm a cow.
Cool. Okay, so what's going to happen here is he is going to be there. Not you. Him. He's going to be here. Right? And then he's not going to be there because he's going to walk over there. All right? Because we're using camera tricks. Okay? Your brain is telling, your brain is going to try not to tell you that, hey, man, why is it that when there's a wide shot, the teams look closer together than it does when there's a close-up? What's going on? Exactly. 30 years of experience is what's going on. Stop acting like I'm some good, tough shit. All right. No. That. Oh, yeah, that. And then we're going to... Oh, yeah, then we just move him over there because he's going to be walking in like that. Then he's over here. And we're going to tilt him. We're going to move the... move these over to these guys. Okay. Okay. And we're going to have him dumpy walk in. Well, first we're going to blink him. And then have him dumpy walk. Okay. So do the blinks. Would you like to have a blink? Need to have a blink.
Team 2. I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of demon-possessed first graders.
Yeah.
So let me just say, well done to both of you. Piece of cake, homie. I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep. Hiya!
Cool. What frame was that? Forgot to put it down. Oh, that is frame 3890. Chat for the notes. Chat for the notes. Mm. Mm. I'm just looking at the kilobytes per second in the OBS right now of the stream. So I'm anxious just to look at this afterwards and just see how it looks. I'll put it on the big TV in the living room. That's right. My big 55-inch TV. 55. You would probably listen to that being like, 55. I have that in my friggin' bathroom. Okay, so let's dumpy walk him in. Here, okay. Passing not here. He's going to be here. Right? And that, okay? Ready? Dumpy walk. So here's the dumpy walk. I like to go like the thing of the shoe. Up. And down. 3 up, 3 down. Always save and so on, yeah. Okay, so now it's his turn to dumpy walk on in with his face. All right, so. Okay, like that. So, when we're going left to right, right to left, it's every 6. Okay. I paste a couple times. There we go. Let's do one more. And then we kick these. Copy. Paste them. Oh, perfect. And we end, of course, on angle at 0. How did the dumpy walk of awesomeness work this time?
Team 2. I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of...
Yeah. He's a dumpy walking man of authority.
Team 2.
Yeah. He has the eyes, doesn't he? Yes, he does. That one's not going to open. Or should it be? Yeah, yeah. So it's got to be the lowers, but you got to be looking over there, dude. Okay, that there, go like that. Make them steps right there, and then we'll move this over here. He's gonna look at these two dudes, identical twins. Can't tell which one is which. Guess what? Nobody can. Well, they got different colored clothes, so there you go. Now you can tell. Okay. No, dude. You're supposed to be looking over there. See, why wasn't he looking over there a second ago?
Team 2. I have no idea.
Cool.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have no idea which one of you did.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Down. Always control S your work, or else you're a clown.
I have no idea which one of you did what again.
Doesn't really look like he's looking at them, does he? Need to.
Team 2. I have no idea.
Okay, when he opens his eyes back up. Definitely going to finish this episode this week. Probably Wednesday. I'm off on Wednesday. So, yeah. Because relatively simple. Episode 14, the last episode of Batch 2, has a lot of talking. Yeah.
I have no idea which one. I have no idea which one of you did what. So let
He's got a bum. We just saw it.
So let me just say, well, so let me just say, well done to both of you.
Right. He's very, very pleased. Okay. Well, you can do that. The head. That. And that. And move that back a bit and that over a bit.
Piece of cake, homie.
Piece of cake indeed, yeah. Here, kick some ass, take some names. That's what we do.
Start Dumpy walking over that way because he's gonna be talking. You know, I mean, I know I said camera tricks, but you don't have to make it seem too dumb. Okay, didn't it be too dumb?
Hiya!
Okay, where is he? We're gonna Dumpy walk him over.
Piece of cake, homie. I destroyed demon possessed first.
Okay, gonna start Dumpy walking him here. Open his eyes back up. He'll be looking back at the world. Do our souls. Always say that word. Don't be a clown, be a wagon. Whatever that means. Okay, let's start Dumpy walking him. be walking until the camera changes. Okay, and then we'll left right him. Yep, that was 6 frames. There we go. Second. Try something. Come here. Now. You see how this looks.
Best first graders in my sleep. Hiya!
Okay, cool. So you look fine walking away.
First graders in my sleep. Hiya!
Good. Okay, so now we do the other two guys. 3890. We're going to do the identical twins. Try not to get them confused. And then we'll end and we'll continue tomorrow. And we're going to finish episode 13 on Wednesday. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to finish it. And then start syncing the mouths for episode 14 later in the week. Go back to Mafia Old Country probably tomorrow after tuning. We'll see. But let's work on Jamal, right? Or Luigi, he's first in line up in the lair, so we'll go on him first. All right. Ludwig. Ludwig. Ludwig.
Team 2. I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of demon-possessed first graders. So let me just say, well done to both of you. Piece of cake, homie. I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep. Hiya! Team 3. I've never
Did I
seen...
not say stop? Yes, I did. Okay, 3890. 38, not 48. 358,890,090,090 tens. Okay, get it right. Have him looking more over that way. It doesn't seem like he's looking that much way. Is that enough? There we go. Step. Where is the guy here? It's fine. One ring to I have that one ring. That's right. It only cost me $20 on that. So.
Piece of cake, homie.
Indeed it was, yo.
I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep.
Reset those and step that and flow. It's just flowing, man. It's just flowing out the fingies. Water, Jen. Water. Pizza, pizza. I want to hear none of that pizza hut shit here. Understand? He knows what I'm talking about, boy. All right. Bad enough got to hear that shit in the meathead meetings. Hey, you want to basically just do the most lamest friggin' martial art pose you can do.
Hiya!
Maybe that. Hey, let's see if we can pose something stupid here.
Hiya!
Yeah. Ah.
Hiya!
Oh, that's lame as hell, dude. So weak. Ah. Where the hell is the camera? Oh my god, you're as bad as friggin' Buddy Guy on the end. You're so lame.
Ah!
You know, we'll keep him there.
Hiya!
Okay, and what we'll do is let's move that down, and then we'll go back here. We'll reset them so we don't have to do it later. Okay. Hello, Sith. We are animating episode 13. We're getting closer to being done. Episode 13. Then moving on to episode 14. Closer. Doing that. Flat Earth debate? Don't think about it. I think the Earth is round in the end, and I don't think there's a debate at the end. I don't even watch any of the stuff. People trying to prove it. Be with the guy on Flat Earth. And well, yeah, that's right. It needs to be like that. So the other arm needs to be. No. Where the hell did that shit go? Right here. This arm on Yo needs to go like that. There we go. I do my best to avoid debating with people online. There's just no end to it. So it's just it's a waste of energy. There, and then reset them there. And there. Just be happy, man. You can all just do well, please, man. Of course, you got the biggest, weakest pansies on the planet are gonna call everyone, every name under the book, in the book, as long as they're behind a friggin' internet connection. And yeah, so of course, I've been called dumb shit. Doesn't matter. You're still young, man. Just wait. Just let it get. Just trust me, man. It's all gonna not matter. I'm sure that dude's been called stupid many, many times. Fix his legs. His right leg. There. No, not his. Bros. This one. Okay. That there. And always save your work. Told you to prove that the Donald is one of those. I don't get into those. There's no point. I think it's already been proven, you know, things have been proven. Common sense enough to know when I feel as Donald Trump is evil. Yeah, they all are. My opinion, they're all. Not worth thinking about, not worth caring about, not worth giving them our attention. Either side, my opinion. So there we go. Yeah. Okay. So he just dumped your walk. So now we got to go back and finish 3890. 3890. We're going to finish now moving him, and then we're going to end the stream and be back to tomorrow. Streaming in 1080 now because of the RAM upgrade. Right? Don't debate with people online, man. If people have a question, answer it, move the fuck on. If they disagree and tell you why, cool. Let their answer go into the nether. Move the fuck on. The end. That's what I do. I mean, I do my best to avoid those things, but if I have to, if I feel like answering a question that could result in somebody disagreeing and blah, blah, I just like, here's your answer. If you don't agree with here's the answer. I was asked, I answered. Bye. I have other things to do. There we are. Other things to do. There we go. Don't have time to debate. Getting old. I am old. What we're doing now? We're doing the other guy. We're doing the identical twin brother. See these guys right here, Sith? These two guys right here? They are identical twin brothers. For real. I'm going there. So, all right, so guy was fined 28,000 Canadian for what?
Team 2. I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of demon-possessed first graders. So let me just say,
Right.
well done to both of you. Piece of cake, homie. I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep. Hi-ya!
Yeah. 3890. Here and there. Walking in the woods because government forbids it. I never heard about that because fire risks. Oh. Well, I haven't heard about that, but our the governments are known, even up here in the. Well, every country thinks they're the greatest country in the world, including ours, and even up here, our beloved elected overlords have no problem overstepping their. What a lot of people feel is overstepping their bounds. But I didn't walk in the woods. I didn't get fined. I'm fine. I don't plan on walking in the woods. That's how I think, man. I don't plan on doing anything that could get me a fine. Okay, unless taking a bus to go to work, going to work, taking the bus home, and then doing what I'm doing now is going to be, worthy of a fine, then I have nothing to worry about. You know what to think of green pigs doing that, or blue pigs and them? I don't bother. And we're there. They're twin brothers.
That army of demon-possessed first.
Mayonnaise save. There we go.
Piece of cake, homie.
Piece of cake, homie.
Let's give him a little acknowledgement with his hand. There we go. There we go.
Piece of cake, homie.
Homie. I destroyed.
Oh, like he can't have his hand hanging out that long. Okay. Here. They're telling you don't have the right to peacefully walk the streets because they say so. Well, Until they tell me, I I I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, I really don't. Like that. We go there.
Hey, Comey. I destroyed demon-possessed first.
We get there? Doesn't blink anymore?
I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep.
Yeah, let's have him blink again, because he can blink. There we go.
My sleep. Hiya!
Yeah. Whoever they can do it won't care. Well, yeah, I don't think about it. Don't care. I'm turning 50. I don't. Whatever. I work in the media. I'm desensitized to it all. I just don't care. There we go. That's why I'll die alone. Because I don't care about all these issues that, yeah, you probably should.
Best first graders in my sleep.
Still play PS3. I haven't hooked. My PS3 is actually right down there in my living room. When I tried to play Lego Lord of the Rings and it wouldn't work properly. Like the audio wouldn't work properly when I tried to stream it. But I do have it there. It's not in the best condition, but if I want to play Skate 3 and Free Roam, I'll play some PS3.
Hiya!
I wish the PS5 can play the PS3 discs, but mine won't. Yeah. Ridiculous, man. So that all good. 38.90. Are they all good? That was cool, worthy. 38.90. 38.90. With hen. I'm not. Yeah. I hardly game, man. That's the thing. Like I've got the PS5. I've got the Switch. Really, the only time I game is when I do it on stream, which is maybe a total of maybe 4-6 hours a week. Yeah.
I have no idea which one of you did what against that arm.
You have a PS3 with handing 25 games on it. Yeah, but how's your Switch?
I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of.
Are you getting better at Mario Kart? Or are you not?
Hey, well done to both of you. Piece of cake, homie.
Well done.
I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep. Hiya!
Cool. So then tomorrow we will continue at frame 4431. Let me put it in the chat just to have it in my notes. And I took the Blu-ray drive out of the PS3. Wow. I don't use my physical media as much as I mean, I got people have seen pictures of it. Got a bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs. I got the disc-based version of PS5, but it's just streaming is just so much more convenient to not get out of your seat and have to stand up and look at shit. It's like America, I'm playing along, play Rive third. Well, I'll just keep playing, man. Just keep playing. Get Mario parties and all that other stuff. But I think we're done for today. We're good here. What do we do today? Let me go back and see what we did today. We animated the Spoonies and
Gentlemen, I would first like to thank you all for all of your hard work and dedication the last few weeks. Your desire to protect the universe is quite inspiring. Team 1, the way you took on that gorilla dragon with those tire irons was absolutely epic. Oh, aye, we love a good tire ironing. I shoved my tire iron up the beast's arse. I'm a cow. Team 2. I have no idea which one of you did what against that army of demon-possessed first graders. So let me just say, well done to both of you. Piece of cake, homie. I destroyed demon-possessed first graders in my sleep. Hi-yah! Team 3. I've never...
So tomorrow should definitely finish the because when he talks to these guys, he just says Team 4, and then he moves the fuck on. So we're definitely gonna finish this Wednesday episode, the 13 Wednesday. I bet AI could you could do very big. What do you mean, like on animating? I could totally make animated adult education on this program. It'd look cartoony, but of course I can. I can make it. You know, I have physics. I can make, like, look at this dude's head right here.
Never seen such angry, pus-filled explosions.
Yeah, look at it.
You gentlemen will go far.
I can make things bounce. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I could totally make, some hentai if I wanted, but maybe I already do under a secret name. All right, tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, and we're definitely going to finish episode 13. We're going to continue Mafia Old Country, which is it dragged, but it's slowly picking up. We're past the halfway point. We're at chapter 9, and there's 15 chapters. We'll continue that. Maybe even finish that as well on this week, and then move on to something else. Who knows? We'll see you next time. Sith wants me to do an adult education cartoon. Not that kind of adult education. That kind. Because he's bad. We'll see you next time. And thanks to Sith and Sloth Gap for stopping by with their filthy minds. We'll see you then.